Stop it! Stop fighting!
Cut it out! Momo? These two guys look suspicious. I'm worried they'll hurt Nikki.
You're a low-life spy! You tricked this stylist and now you're after the secret of the artifact!
I'm a knight who's been secretly protecting Nikki this whole time. I'm not a spy.
Your kind committed all kinds of atrocities! A Feywish sprite! Who would believe you?
I was just trying to help. Pieces are as stubborn and vulgar as I'd heard. Of course they're bad luck.
You stopped fighting, but you're still arguing. Listen, all of you. Raggy and Caleb didn't hurt me. They showed me the way. And Dorota isn't a spy. While we've been investigating the coma cases, he's helped me a lot. I don't know what happened between your people, but what I do know is that everyone here is warm-hearted and kind.
If Nikki says so, I'll let you go. But I promise, if you do anything suspicious, I'll report it to the Volunteer Corps.
Of course I won't. And I guess I'll let you go too. Nikki, as you know, I can fly, so I can easily reach the stone tree clusters. I'll investigate and see if I can find the wish collector, or traces of the prophet.
The prophet? Dorota, do you have any leads?
Nothing I'm certain of yet. But I don't think they went after the wish collector just because of his connection to Stoneville. What they want may have to do with the whole region.
You may have a point. Dorota, be careful.
Okay, sure.
Nikki, at the Ripple wine cellar, did you find the wish collector?
No. The humans there were a bunch of crooks making counterfeit fabric.
No wonder! I saw a few people running away in panic. I guess they crawled in through the tunnel the rogues dug. That explains the recent rumors of humans. You'd mentioned some people are after the wish collector. Tell me more about it. This is really bad. Oh, Raggy. Calm down. Calm down.
Ah, this is terrible.
Nikki, I'll go with you. I know the stone tree clusters pretty well. I can help. And for some personal reasons, I'm also looking for him.
Okay. According to those awful counterfeiters, the wish collector is at the Market of Mirth. Can you show us how to get there?
Of course. Though it's really far. The choo-choo train is down. Your gliding outfit won't make it. And as far as the sky passes, to move between stone tree clusters, they're essential. Sky passes are made out of gale grass and also puff rings. On top of each huge stone tree, we've built gliding stations. The managers of the stations maintain the sky pass and make sure that it's safe. But now, all the sky passes have collapsed. We would need a great stylist able to purify dark essence. Oh, too bad.
I can do it, with my purification outfit.
That's incredible.
Our savior! According to Heartkeeper Auntie Kashmia, the cause of the sky pass collapse is just the dark essence. When you went to the Ripple Estate, I saw Auntie Kashmia heading toward the forest over there. Let's go find her!
Raggy, you promised me a bunch of times to help me with my wheat.
Yeah.
Raggy, we can find her ourselves. You should help with Caleb's wheat.
I'll find you after I'm done.
heard someone talking over there. Stupid hoe. So rusty. So brittle. The sickle, I'd break 3 with 1 punch. I can't believe it. In this big place, not one good weapon.
Hello. Are you the Heartsweeper, Auntie Kashmia?
Ay, you scared me half to death. Where did this rude human come from? This is a sacred job. I'm the Heart Keeper in charge of maintaining the Stone Heart.
I'm so sorry. We actually came to see if we can help.
Yeah, Auntie Kashmia, we have a lot in common. My cape is pure cashmere. What a cutie, sweetie pie. I was going to say the same thing about you. So then, why do you want to see me?
We want to know what caused the sky passes to collapse.
To work properly, sky passes need the seeds harvested directly from the stone heart. And if we don't water it with stone dew nectar, the stone heart will wither. For each heart keeper, it's our sacred duty to water the stone heart regularly. But in the past few days, Cutie Pie, the stone dew floors have been contaminated by dark essence. Some sky passes in the distance have disappeared. I worry about how the other stone trees are doing. I'm really worried. That's why I was a little grumpy before.
It's okay. Leave it to me. With my purification outfit, I can purify the contaminated stone dew floras.
That's wonderful! Young lady, you're a hero! Thank you! But you might not know what the stone dew floras look like. Come over here with me. These are stone dew floras. Oh no, all the lovely flowers, they've been tainted by the evil Esslings. Young lady, I'll leave the Esslings to you. Please purify them all. That way I can collect stone dew nectar and water the stone heart. Look, look, look! The stone heart! It's full of life again! The sky passes should be restored too. We just need the gliding station manager to activate them.
Nikki is our savior!
Nikki, I'm impressed. I've never left the Golden Fields myself, but I feel better knowing the stone heart has been restored.
Caleb, you should get out and see the world while you have a chance.
I really like farming, and I feel safer here in the Golden Fields. But I do admire you. Always flying all over the place. You're even a reserve in the volunteer corps.
And soon I'll even become an official member.
I'm looking forward to it. When Raggy is inducted into the volunteer corps, Nikki, you should see the ceremony.
I don't know what that is, but I'll be there.
You need to keep your focus, Nikki. We've got important things to do now.
Right. We need to find the wish collector first. No more wasted time. We'll set off right now. To get to the Market of Mirth Stone Tree Cluster, we'll go to that gliding station. We'll find the station manager and get them to help activate the Sky Pass. Let's get going.
made it! Welcome to the gliding station. I'm the manager, Tawella. You're my hero! Thanks so much for restoring our Stoneheart. Without you, I would have lost my job. It was so hard for me to get.
My pleasure. But do PCs need to compete for jobs?
Yeah, and competition is tough, but in the end, I got the job. Now I give it my all and make my family proud.
Tawella is the hardest worker in the Golden Fields.
Don't make me blush, Raggy. I'm working. Miss Nikki, this path takes you to the Market of Mirth. When you're ready to go, let me know.
I'm all set. Let's go.
Excellent. I'll activate the Stoneheart using the ability outfit and open the Sky Pass for you.
To the Market of Mirth, we'll ask Clown Nose Carson. As the famed storyteller king, he might know something.
Wow, it is a human. And a cat.
Nikki and Momo are really friendly. Don't worry. Frizzy, why are you floating out here? Shouldn't you be playing Move and Groove?
No. Too much dancing. I'm exhausted. Resting now.
The Sky Pass collapsed. I can't leave.
The Market of Mirth Sky Pass also collapsed. Something feels off here.
Maybe they did this to stop us.
But with Nikki here, we can fix it. Let's go find Clown Nose Carson first. It would be great if we could find the Wish Collector at the Market of Mirth.
Ah! Clown-Nose Carson? He's at the top of the Market of Mirth Stone Tree. Though, only a catapult seal on a full stomach can launch a human up there.
So then, go and find the Catapult Seal's feeder. He has lots of Wimfin jerky, the Catapult Seal's favorite snack. When it eats enough, it'll have the strength to send you.
But the feeder's been in a really bad mood. He probably won't talk to you. Though, he really loves the Shoot a Scarecrow game. If you get him a prize from that, he'll feed the Catapult Seal for sure. That'll cheer him up. Got it. So first I need to go play the Shoot a Scarecrow game. I'll give the prize I win to the Catapult Seal's feeder to cheer him up. Then he should feed the Catapult Seal. That's right!
Good luck.
Awesome! The human is amazing!
Amazing.
It's my first time seeing humans play this game. You're amazing. Please accept this prize.
Oh, the little scarecrow. So cute. Thank you, human girl. You're a good human.
Then, can you help me feed the catapult seal? We need to get to the top of the Market of Mirthstone tree.
I really can't. Sorry. But I can help send you a little higher. Once you're there, find Pridey the catapult seal's feeder. Ask him to help. He can launch you again to reach it.
That's great.
Good human. I'll go feed the catapult seal.
stomach makes a huge difference.
But we're still far from the top of the Market of Mirth stone tree. We've got to find another catapult seal feeder to help.
S-lings! I'm the catapult seal caretaker!
The feeder is in danger. Let's go help.
Looks like the feeder is in that cave. Let's go find them.
Don't worry. I purified all the S-lings.
Really? Thank you for saving me. I knew it. I knew there would be kind-hearted, humans passing by. The S-lings have been multiplying. They've been popping up all over. I lost track and got surrounded. Scared the life out of me.
It does seem strange. Things look a little rough here, too.
It's been tough lately, but I believe everything will be fine. As long as there's enough kind-hearted people like you out there.
Agreed. It's a beautiful world. Actually, we do need a favor from you. Could you feed a catapult seal to get us to the top of the Market of Mirth?
No problem. I'll go feed a catapult seal. It'll launch you right up there.
Uncle Carson, finish the story about that leaf spider that bit a big hole in a pea seed.
No! Tell the story about the stylist who wears shorts inside out.
When there's a bigger audience, I'll continue those long stories. Today, I've prepared a special story for my loyal listeners. For now, I'll tell a story you've never heard.
Okay.
There was once a little girl who had a doll house. She loved the dolls very much, and all of her dolls, they loved her too. One day, a stylist with hair that was made of fire came to her dollhouse. Quickly, he realized this wasn't the house he'd meant to visit. It was too late. His hair set the dollhouse ablaze. Everything turned to ashes.
Oh, that's so sad.
That wasn't a happy story.
Shh. Be patient. The little girl survived. She wanted her dollhouse back, so she prayed to the gods. Until one god gave her a construction toy. The god said, "The toy and I are one and the same. And if she built it, it would make her wish come true."
This god can't be the wishing one. Making wishes come true is easy for him.
Yeah. The construction toy and the dolls, they make the story too complicated. Uncle Carson, did you just make this up?
Be quiet. If you're so picky, go back to work at your gliding station.
We can't work now, not with the Stoneheart issue. But we'll pipe down.
We'll be quiet. Uncle Carson, this story, it's not as good as the one about the stylist who wears their shorts inside out.
Yeah, this one's boring. Come on, Parker, let's go.
Bye-bye. We're going to play Move and Groove. Huh? But I still want to...
Uncle Carson!
Hey, Raggy!
You've got to stop! Those stories about the flame hair, they're too scary.
Maybe they'll learn. Otherwise, they'll all end up like you!
I was born this way! You haven't changed a bit. That's a relief. Oh, these are my friends, Nikki and Momo.
A human girl and a large cat. You should know, I have a hard time making humans laugh.
I'm actually pretty easy. I'll laugh at anything that rhymes. Also, when a joke isn't all that funny, but a lot of other people still laugh at it, I find it even funnier.
Oh, that's profound.
Nikki's just easily amused.
My jokes tend to draw from life. Luckily, my friends put up with me. Otherwise, our lives would be less fun. By the way, Raggy, did you bring your friends here to hear my stories?
Not this time, Uncle Carson. There's something we want to ask you.
Have you seen the Wish Collector, Uncle Carson?
No. Strange, though. I heard he's heading this way from the Golden Fields, but I haven't heard anything about where he's heading next.
That is strange. It doesn't make sense.
Did he take a secret path? Or maybe he left when everyone was sound asleep. I don't get it.
His job is to collect wishes. Why would he need to avoid people?
Could he be?
He might have become delirious. We need to find him, quickly.
Hurry up already! There's something wrong with the Stoneheart. If you know how to restore it, you can get to the next stone tree cluster. From there, you can see if there's any new information. There are 2 gliding stations at the Market of Mirth. One leads to the Choo-Choo Station, the other to the Stella Fishing Ground. Based on the Wish Collector's usual collection route, you'll probably go to the Choo-Choo Station first.
Thanks, Uncle Carson. We'll restore the stone heart right away. The same thing happened at the Golden Fields, but we've solved it there too.
Huh? You can really do that? I'll go to work at the gliding station. Once you restore the stone heart, find me there. I'll activate the Sky Pass for you.
The Stone Dew Flora recovered! Nikki, let's hurry to the Stoneheart and check. Nikki, we've got to go to the gliding station that leads to the choo-choo station. No wrong turns.
Okay, Miss Nikki. I'll open the Sky Pass for you now.
I'm Volunteer Corps Investigator Shieldon. I'm on duty here. Under Article 8 of the Volunteer Corps Temporary Regulations, this road has been closed. I repeat, no PCs or humans or felines are allowed to enter.
What? I've never heard of that article.
We suspect a Feywish sprite is hiding at the Market of Mirth with the help of a PC. Also, it's lost its ability to fly. The Feywish sprite detector reported it.
What? A Feywish sprite that can't fly?
Could it be?
But the Volunteer Corps should restore order at the Stone Tree Cluster, not just trap everyone here to catch the Feywish sprite.
Raggy, after all these years, have you qualified for the Volunteer Corps? If not, don't tell me what to do.
I'll be qualified soon.
Soon. But that's not now. I'll say it one last time. This road has been closed to stop the Feywish sprite from getting to the Stone Crown. We'll lift the blockade after the Feywish sprite is caught.
This is an urgent matter, involving people's lives and heinous criminals. Re-establishing order should be the #1 priority.
Catching this Feywish sprite, I could have taken my time. Then you restored the Stoneheart. So now, thanks to you, I'm buried in work. Keep obstructing me from my duty, and I'll have to take coercive measures.
Raggy, I don't think we can convince him. How about we find the injured Feywish sprite? I'm worried he's...
You're right. This guy is too rigid. When I join the Volunteer Corps, I'll do a much better job than him.
On the bright side, After we find the Feywish sprite, he's sure to let us in.
So where should we look for the Feywish sprite?
Any PCs that might have clues would have to have seen a Feywish sprite before.
Nikki, I've got it! Let's go ask Granny Oversleeves. She's one of the oldest PCs in Stonewoods, so she's been through many clashes with Feywish sprites. If a Feywish sprite flew by, she might have been able to sense it.
It's getting more and more humid.
Granny Oversleeves, you okay? How are you?
Raggy, I'm fine. Just taking a little rest while things are on the slower side. Who are these two?
They're my friends, Nikki and Momo. We're investigating a case. But Shieldon from the Volunteer Corps has sealed off the gliding station. He claims they're catching a Feywish sprite.
Shieldon. He used to be a bald man's cap, if I recall correctly. But now he's a member of the Volunteer Corps? Things are changing too fast.
That's where he gets his name? He was once a shield for a bald man's head?
I guess in a sense, it's kind of combat equipment. No wonder he's a volunteer.
Every time I see Shieldon, I think of how he looked when he was a fresh young PC. Oh, hundreds of years pass by in the blink of an eye. Back in those days, this was still called Prosperville. The lands were all connected. After dinners, I'd take a stroll to the choo-choo station construction site or visit my auntie's house in the old village.
I never saw any of this. I only ever heard her talk about it. If we want useful information, we should just let her talk and listen patiently to everything she says.
After that, disaster struck when the stone trees grew wild, and Prosperville ceased to exist.
What about the villagers?
Everyone had to leave their homeland. They left in a rush. The clothing those people abandoned is the fabric that turned into PCs like us.
So then that's how the PCs came to be.
Ah, and PCs come from clothes soaked with strong wishes. But what kind of wishes exactly?
The wishes? I don't remember anymore. I'm just too old. Many of my PC friends have already fallen apart. These oversleeves may be really sturdy, but now even they're starting to get damp and drafty.
I wear oversleeves when I cook. I thought one pair would last me a lifetime. Turns out they last several.
So cherish your oversleeves. They can be heirlooms. Raggy, you're still so young, but look at you. You already have such a big hole in you. Take care of yourself.
Don't worry about me. I'm careful. I won't let the hole unravel.
When you're young, you always feel like your body is strong as long as it doesn't unravel. Fact is, decay sets in places you can't even see. Old Granny here has been feeling restless lately. I'm afraid it's not a good sign.
Maybe it's because a Feywish sprite is hiding in the Market of Mirth. Know anything about it, Granny Oversleeves?
I've dealt with Feywish sprites many times, so I'm quite sensitive to their presence. But that's about it. Beanie has been making a racket at night, which is very unusual. If I had to guess, the Feywish sprite might be hiding over there.
Beanie? Is she a PC? I don't think I've ever met her.
Yes, though she tends to keep to herself. A lot of people haven't seen her before. She usually hides at the wishing spot, on the platform above. You should try your luck there.
It went up there!
She seems really scared, but I can't understand what she's saying.
Why can't I either? I'm a PC.
I've got this. She said she's never seen a PC with such a big hole before. As for you, Nikki, she said a human like you and that weird cat-like creature walking on two legs is scary. Huh? She said weird, but she meant handsome. I need to set this straight. We're not some scary weirdos. We're just a talented, kind-hearted human stylist and her adorable friend. Nikki, you two should find a place to hide. Seeing a big human like you, Beanie will be terrified. Raggy, you too. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see. Yeah. She says that when she gets overly nervous, she has trouble breathing. She hopes you understand. If there's anything that helps calm her down. She said being alone might help. It hopes we all leave. I asked her to think and see if there were other ways. She said music. After that, she couldn't speak.
Then, let's just focus on music and think of a way to help.
Rather than rack our brains, why don't we just go ask Granny Oversleeves? I'm sure she knows Beanie well.
How'd it go? Did you find Beanie?
We did, but she can't speak now. She's too nervous.
In the past, she was treated as a monster. She suffered greatly. At that time, I didn't dare step up for her. Only in secret, I sewed up her wounds.
She was born differently from regular PCs. Is that why?
Yes. Most don't understand how an animal became a PC, and a lack of understanding often leads to fear and aggression.
Why didn't the Volunteer Corps put a stop to it?
Some who mistreated her were members of the Volunteer Corps themselves. How could they put a stop to it?
But the Volunteer Corps are supposed to be guardians.
All too often, people frame their fear of differences as a battle against evil. Over the hundreds of years I've lived, I've encountered far too many of these so-called guardians.
I guess I never really thought about it. With my big hole, I'm usually the one being mistreated.
That's just terrible. It's wrong targeting someone for being different.
I'm neither cat nor human. Sometimes I'm also...
I guess we're just a group of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere because we're different. But I just know, if we stay together, we can help one another.
Nikki.
By the way, Granny Oversleeves, Beanie mentioned music. Do you have any idea why?
Music? Oh, Beanie's former owner was a musician. He was one of the people that fled to Prosperville. I remember he had a very expensive violin.
Maybe using music to remind her of him would help her calm down.
I don't know anything about music.
Maybe I can try to acquire a violinist outfit and use it to express my thoughts musically. The violinist outfit is all ready. Let's go and find Beanie. After hearing the music, I hope she can relax.
Yeah, she says a big thanks to Nikki and me and Raggy. She feels way better now. She says she used to be clothing for a bow tie cat. A long time ago, a musician adopted her owner. He made little outfits for both the bow tie cat and his beloved violin. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, she said the bow tie cat wanted to stay with her owner forever. Her wish was left on her clothes. That's how Beanie was born.
I see now. The other PCs never heard this story. They couldn't understand her words.
Beanie's uniqueness is all because of this heartwarming story. When I join the volunteer corps, I won't let anyone bully you again.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I asked if she'd seen any Feywish sprites. She said she did see one recently, hiding in the cave over there, but she didn't dare follow. She wanted to tell Granny Oversleeves, but she doesn't understand her.
Thank you, Beanie. We'll come back to visit soon.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow. She said this is the place.